Hi folks, I'm solving Leetcode's top 150 questions and that's all you need for your coding interviews. So in this video, we'll be solving 17 letter combination of a phone number. We are given a string containing 2 to 9 digits. Despite of the image showing from 1 till special character, we only have to consider 2 to 9 digits and we have to return all possible combinations that number could represent and we can return in any order. In the example here, we are given this input as 23 and what all can we print with 23? A, D, A, E, A, F and so on. So let's take the example here. This is more of a backtracking problem and we will have to create our own hash map which may look like this. So here our two maps to ABC, three maps to DEF and so on and so forth. We need this because if we have to build our decision tree, then how do we know that which number points to what? So let's see on how we can build our decision tree. We start from 2 and what all can we make with 2? It will be A, B or C. Similarly, now the next one we have 3. So with 3, what all combinations can be made? If you look at here, it could be D, it could be E and it could be F. And similarly for DEF, 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 DEF. Yeah. And all of this is our combinations that we can have, these all paths. Yeah. And we have to return all of this. So the time complexity for this, if you see, for the characters at max we have 4 characters, so at max we can take like 4 characters, so it will be 4 and it is happening n times, so 4 raised to the power n times we are making this decision, like the length of this would be 4 raised to the power n. And how many times this is happening? This is happening the length of this digit, so this is happening n times, so the time complexity here will be go of n into 4 raised to the power n. So now let's see how we can solve this. So first of all, let's define our hash map, which will map our numbers to characters. Let's have our result variable. Let's handle the base case. If our digits dot length equal to 0, then we can just return res. Yeah. Now let's define our function. Let's call it backtrack. And this will take index I and our current string. And here the base case, if current string is equals to digits dot length, we will just push current string and then we will just return. Now let's loop over this string, like whatever this is, let's loop over this string and recursively call our backtrack. So digits at I and we will recursively call with I plus 1 and current string plus C, which is this character. Now let's invoke our function with initial values 0 and empty string. And now we will just return our res. Let me run this. Yep, it does work. Let me submit it. It works. I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, you can consider subscribing to this channel. And thank you so much for watching.